Hey, guys.
Dr. Patchett.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey. The next day, ranch owner Brandon Fugel arranged for us to meet with physicist Dr. Brian Patchett at Utah Valley University to examine samples of the strange ceramic material that we found in the Mesa. So this is the lab.
Yes, sir. Eric, I'll have you set your samples down right here. If you guys want to have a seat at the SEM, we can talk about how hopefully we can help you out.
For our first test, we wanted to look at the ceramics through an SEM, or scanning electron microscope. It's a device that bombards objects with electrons in order to obtain magnified images of them up to 1,000,000 times their actual size.
Now, we're anxious to better understand the composition of the material that we brought to you today.
Well, it does sound like an interesting set of specimens, so I'm very interested to load it up and see for myself what you've brought in.
All right.
We couldn't wait to see the surface of this material in much more detail than our microscope on the ranch could give us.
So I've got several samples mounted.
Sure.
So I'm going to bring these over.
Okay.
They go inside the instrument.
All right,
All right,
I'll close
here we
this
go.
up.
I am so anxious to
And
see.
now we will
There you go.
vacuum this down. There we go.
All right.
Look at that surface right there. Oh, you can see the crosshatch pattern in it. That doesn't look like Mother Nature.
No, it doesn't. Now, if I zoom into the
Yes.
surface,
This looks like something here.
Yeah, it's raised.
Are we looking at a tool-marked surface?
it
know.
looks like the geometric patterns of it do resemble tooling.
This almost looks like a circuit component.
Oh my gosh.
We couldn't be sure, but under the SEM, it really looked like there might be etching on the surface of that piece of ceramic. But if so, who or what could have created these patterns?
I'm gonna reposition this a little. I'll zoom in a little bit.
I can see some clearly defined, like, holes right now.
Oh, yeah. Are those holes getting bigger?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
What?
It is. It's opening up.
yeah.
What in the world is going on?
Holy crap. Look at that.
My initial thoughts were that we were just looking at some simple ceramic. However, we were able to see pits beginning to appear on the surface. It piqued my interest. I knew we weren't looking at just a rock from the ground. This was something that had a unique property that I hadn't witnessed before.
What if it's the electron beam from the microscope that's causing this? Let's turn it off to see if it goes back to normal.
Yeah, we can do that.
We were stunned to see the surface of a solid ceramic material suddenly become porous with big holes. All I could think was that maybe the electron beam from the SEM was damaging it.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
All right, here we go.
So that does not look as porous
No.
as it was.
Not nearly. I have the old screen grab.
Look at that.
This is healing. I've never seen anything that is capable of doing this. This stuff is fixing itself.
Yes, it's healing. That's exactly right. Unbelievable.
This stuff is fixing itself.
Yes, it's healing. That's exactly right.
It seems to be putting itself back together when the E-beam is turned off.
Is that not just crazy? Of all the unbelievable things we've seen on Skinwalker Ranch, this ceramic material that came from more than 470 feet inside the Mesa just raised the bar. While being exposed to a beam of electrons and a high-powered microscope, a bunch of holes suddenly opened on its surface. But when we turned the beam off, it morphed back to its original state. What is this stuff? Zoom further out and let's see if we see the cross hatches on it.
Okay, I can do that. We'll close that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep. The surface is closed and smooth. That's crazy.